And I know Tom and I are a part of them all, and they're all a part of Tom and me. Hello, young lovers, whoever you are, I hope your troubles are filled. All my good wishes go with you tonight. I've been in love like you. Keep being young lovers and follow your star. Be brave and faithful and true. Cling very close to each other tonight. I've been in love like you. I know how it feels to have wings on your heels and to fly down a street in a trance. You fly down a street on a chance that you'd meet, and you meet not really by chance. Don't cry, young lovers, whatever you do. Don't cry because I'm alone. All my good memories are happy tonight. I've had a love of my own. I've had a love of my own, like yours. I've had a love of my There's no place like a charm seems to hollow us there, which seems to the world is near me.
Tulalankon.
Father, I shall be late for school.
You wait. You are pleased to recite proverb that you learned yesterday from school teacher and writing 12 times down in your copybook.
A thought for the day. East, west, home best.
East, west, home, best means house.
Man's house only less dear to him than his honor.
Every day, month after week, something about house. Are my children to be taught nothing more?
Yesterday we are taught that the world is a round ball which spins on an invisible stick through its middle. Ha! Everyone knows that the world rides on the back of a great turtle which keeps it from running into the stars.
How can it be if everyone knows one thing, if many people believe another thing?
Then which is true?
The world is ball with stick through it. I believe.
You believe? Then does this mean you do not know? But you must know, because you are king.
Good. Someday you too will be king, and you too will know everything.
But how do I learn? And when do I know that I know everything?
When you are king. When you are king. But I do not know. In my head are many facts, but I am not sure what to tell a growing son, how to bring truth and justice to my people.
The map you've been looking at is an old one. Today we have a surprise. A new map just arrived from England. It's a present to us from His Majesty, your King.
The white is Siam. Siam not so small.
Hush, Your Highness.
Wait. Let me show you England. See? England is even smaller than Siam.
For many years before I came here, Siam was to me just that little white spot. Now I have lived here for more than a year. I have met the people of Siam. I'm beginning to understand them.
You like us?
I like you very much indeed.
Ah.
It's a very ancient saying, but a true and honest thought, that if you become a teacher, by your pupils you'll be taught. As a teacher I've been learning, do forgive me if I boast, and I've now become an expert on the subject I like most. Getting to know you. Get to know you, get to know all about you. Get to like you, get to hope you like me. Get to know you, putting it my way, but nicely. You are precisely my cup of tea. Get to know you, get to feel free and easy. When I'm with you, get to know what to say. Haven't you noticed, suddenly I'm bright and breezy, because of all the beautiful and new things I'm learning about you day started out to be a lesson. Now let's get back to work.
What's that green up there?
That is Norway. Norway.
Norway.
Norway is a very cold place. Sometimes it is so cold that the lakes and rivers freeze. And the water becomes so hard, you can walk on it.
Walk on water?
Yes, walk on water.
How is possible? Hard water.
It is not only hard, but very slippery too. When people walk on it, they fall down and slide. Not only do the lakes and rivers freeze, but the raindrops, as they fall down from the sky, are changed into small white spots that look like lace. This is called snow.
Snow? Spots of lace?
Yes, Your Highness, the water freezes on the way down from the sky.
And the raindrops turn into little stars.
Yes, Your Highness, some are shaped like stars, small and white.
There's not a word of truth in it. I do not believe in such a thing as snow. And I do not believe Siam so big and other countries so big.
Siam, biggest country in the world.
What is this? How can schoolroom be so unscientific?
Your Majesty, we had a little misunderstanding. I was trying to describe snow to them, but they refused to believe that there was such a thing.
Snow?
Snow?
Ah, yes, from mountaintop.
From the sky.
From sky to mountaintop.
Sire, please, how does it fall down from the sky?
Like this.
Thank you, sire.
I have seen pictures. Switzerland, land all white, with snow.
That's right, Your Majesty.
Who does not believe this?
Well, after all, they've never seen it.
Never see. If they will believe only what they see, why do we have schoolroom? Rise. Do not ever let me hear of not believing school teacher, whom I have bring here at great expense. 20 pounds. Children must learn, teacher must teach, not waste time instructing children in silly English song, home sweet house, to remind me of breaking promises I never made, etc., etc., etc.
Your Majesty, you did promise me a house, a brick residence adjoining the royal palace. Those were your words in your letter.
I do not remember such promise.
I remember them.
I will do remembering. Who is king here? I remind you to see you remember that. I do not remember any promises. I do not remember anything except that you are my servant.
Oh, no, Your Majesty.
What? I said you are my servant.
Oh, no, Your Majesty. No, Your Majesty, indeed. I am not your servant. And what is more, if you do not give me the house you promised, I shall be forced to return to England immediately.
No, do not go to England.
We learn. We believe in school, teacher.
I believe in snow.
Do not let her go away.
I let her do nothing that is not my pleasure. It is my pleasure you live in palace. In palace.
No, Your Majesty.
I give you servants. I give you bigger room.
That is not the point, Your Majesty.
Why you wish to leave these beautiful children, all whom loving you so extraordinarily?
I do not wish to leave them. I love them too, quite extraordinarily. But I cannot stay in a country where a promise has no meaning.
I will hear no more of this promise.
A land where there is talk of honor, and wish for Siam to take her place among the modern nations of the world, where there is talk of great changes, but where everything still remains under the wishes of the king.
You will say no more. No more!
I will say no more, because I have no more to say. Come, Louis.
Out, out, out!
Mrs. Anna, it is I.
Yes, Lady Tiang.
Mrs. Anna, you must go to King at once.
Indeed, and why must I? My work here is finished, and I plan to leave on the next boat that sails.
Please, Mrs. Anna.
Did he send you here to ask me?
No, it is I who ask you. King is in terrible distress, not knowing where to turn.
Distress?
Agents in Singapore have found copies of letters to British government, which describes King as barbarian and suggests necessity of making Siam a protectorate.
Oh, but this is outrageous. The king is many things I dislike, but he is certainly not a barbarian.
Then you will go to him now?
You mean to advise him?
It must not sound like advice. King cannot take advice. And he will not bring up subject. You must do it for him.
Oh no, I couldn't, Lady Tiang. Especially without him having asked for me.
What more can I say to you? This is a man who thinks with his heart. His heart is not always wise. This is a man who stumbles and falls. But this is a man who tries. This is a man you forgive and help and protect as long as you live. He will not always say what you would have him say, but now when this is something
I am Lunta. You are Mrs. Anna, school teacher?
Yes, but you shouldn't
I must
be.
meet with Taptim again. Please, Mrs. Anna.
You have been seeing her here?
Twice we have spoken. Each time becomes more difficult. She has said you are a friend who will help us.
Oh no, I couldn't. It is much too dangerous. Not for me, but for Taptim and you. You will be killed if they find you here. In a city of women, you must leave at once.
Death is not worse pain than empty life, Mrs. Anna. Please!
I'm sorry, Lunta. There is nothing I can do. Wait there.
Lunta!
Seeing you this way is not enough.
There is nothing I can do. I am watched too closely.
Must we go on hiding our love like this? We kiss in a shadow. We hide from the moon. Our meetings are few and over too soon. We speak in a whisper, afraid to be heard. When people are near, we speak not a word. Alone in our secret, together we sigh for one smiling day to be free. To kiss in the sunlight and say to the sky, behold and believe what you see. Behold how my lover loves me. Taptim, when can we meet? When?
It is not possible. We can never meet alone, ever. Not ever. We speak in a whisper, afraid to be heard. When people are near, we speak not a word. Alone in our secret, together You must go now. I will be missed. They will start searching for me.
When I return, it'll be to take you away from here.
There is no way, Lunta.
There's a river. There are boats. I will find a way.
If it could only be.
It will be. I swear this. When all is arranged, I will get word to you.
I shall pray, Lunta.
And if you see a flower like this on your windowsill, it will mean I've come for you. Watch for it.
I will be ready.
What is it?
Please go. Go!
Behold how my lover loves me.
Your Majesty,
You have come to apologize.
I'm very sorry, Your Majesty. I didn't.
Good. You have apologized. I accept.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Well, do you not see I'm occupied? My mind with very important matters.
Anything you wish to discuss with me, Your Majesty?
Why would I discuss important matters with woman?
Very well, Your Majesty. In that case, I shall bid you good night.
Good night.
Your Majesty,
What?
I was wondering, when the boat arrived from Singapore today,
Singapore.
was there any news from abroad?
News there was. They call me barbarian.
Oh,
Certain parts